A state Supreme Court just took a major step towards ending the harshest punishments in the American justice system, starting with a ruling that could transform how life without parole sentences are used. Let me explain. There was a landmark ruling from the Pennsylvania Supreme Court that prohibited mandatory life in prison without parole for people convicted of felony murder. Felony murder is a controversial legal doctrine that says that if you commit a serious crime like a robbery or burglary and someone is killed in the process of that crime, you can be charged with murder even if you weren't directly responsible for the killing. What the Pennsylvania Supreme Court said was that having the same serious punishment for people who have such wide levels of culpability is cruel punishment under the state constitution. This was a new legal approach. A few state Supreme Courts, like ones in Michigan, Massachusetts, and Washington, have interpreted their state constitutions to be different than the federal constitution when it comes to punishment. But usually those rulings have focused on young offenders and having less onerous punishments for young people. In Pennsylvania, the court focused not on age, but on the nature of the offense, and said that having the same severe punishment for an offense that has such widely varying levels of culpability is not consistent with the values of the Pennsylvania Constitution. In order to issue this ruling, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court had to break with long-standing state precedent. They did so based on a deep dive into Pennsylvania history. They relied on historical research that suggested that there was a uniquely Pennsylvanian approach to understanding punishment, rooted in Quaker values and the Enlightenment tradition. This case isn't just about harsh punishments, though. It's also about the growing importance of state courts and state constitutions in protecting rights. To learn more about this case and other cases like it, you can sign up for State Court Report's free newsletter.